Continuing where we left off, Haruhi is then introduced to everyone in the classroom. This is where she learns the dark secret. Seriously! How is this not against school policy? Later, everyone is setting up chairs for the entrance ceremony the next day. In an attempt to act cool, Anri says that she will put all the chairs up by herself using only her magic. Okay, let me guess. She does her spell, and all the chairs wind up messed up all over the floor. Oh. Well, I guess it's actually nice to see for a change. So then all the girls leave, and this thing leaves with them. This school is insane. So then the next day, it's time for the entrance ceremony for the juniors. I would like to once again point out that this show still has no real plot. After that's done, Hachi wants to go flower viewing with all the women on Sunday. Yeah, flower viewing. They even play rock, paper, scissors to decide who amongst them has to show up earliest on a Sunday morning to save them a spot. I can think of 12 different things I would rather do on an early Sunday morning. And going to see flowers with my friends is definitely not one of them. They part ways while Yuma and Haruhi have a bullcrap moment, and Yuma says something like magic isn't always the way to happiness. I would like to once again point out that this show still has no real plot. Haruhi then decides to show up early so she can ask Yuma some questions about their past, but falls asleep instead. Yuma's sister shows up and it turns out that she and Haruhi used to be childhood friends. Yeah, awesome plot twist. And then it starts to rain and Anri tries to make a force field to block it out. And not only does she make it worse, she turns the water into sake. Hilarious. Just go to the third episode. Wait, no, wait! This episode begins with lunchtime. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. The food's starting to become real. Nothing's... Wait, what? Well, alright, finally something's happening. Then the animals leave. They go and try and find more lunch. Then the plot stops. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stop right here. All Anri does next is try and run the restaurant with her magic. And from past experience in the show, you can guess what's gonna happen. Now, happiness is bad. I mean, there's some good points, but it's still bad. The plot is boring, the characters are all stereotypes, and as soon as you see this thing pop up, you immediately question the gender of every character in this series. You know what? I'm Subarashi, and I'm gonna go drown my sorrows and mental scarring in muffins.